Hey everybody, welcome back to Spintires. Spintires is an off-roading game, kind of like how BeamNG Drive is just a driving game and technically just a crashing game where you could do chases and all sorts of things. But Spintires is there's a lot more things you can do. Off-roading, picking up lumber, actually logs, and taking them to lumber mills, as well as just unlocking the map and freeing some stuck trucks that are put in game. We're gonna go ahead and play a map. Not this guy. Oh, it does multiple saves now. Sweet. I just set this one up, but we're gonna go ahead and reset it. The river. We're gonna leave it on casual, so there's some differences there. So gonna go ahead and all these cars you see here I got from the Steam Workshop. Some of them are really cool, others not so much. It's just that some of them I have not decided to get rid of. Let's see. One vehicle. What? I'm gonna go ahead and we're gonna grab our. I'm trying to decide what I want to drive. I don't think... No, I'm going to choose a vehicle that I do like to drive, and where is it? I'm too far down. Where is it? There it is. This is... I'll go back in here. This is the, mid-90s, early 90s era Chevrolet Suburban on the GMT 400 platform. In this game, it actually does very well. I think it does better than what it's supposed to, but I do like the vehicle in general. It's a nice model. The other vehicle, we're going to go with a bigger truck. Aha, here it is. This is a Sterling semi-truck. I'm going to just show you a couple of the other trucks. We got a Peterbilt here, which I'm on because that's how it's normally looking. That absolutely sucks off-road. I haven't tried the Unimog yet. I don't know what I could put on the Unimog, though, so that's why I'm not going to use it. And that's in-game. These guys are stock in-game. These I haven't used yet. But, okay, we're going to go ahead and I'm going to stick with what I know for this time. I'll do some more showcase with these mods at another point. This guy, alright. So, start a new game, and away we go. Quick little loading screen, and alright. I don't know why it always does that. Here we are at our garage. We have both of our trucks here, and I mean, this is actually a pretty nice model of our Suburban. So, one thing we're going to do is, and there's our little dude in there. Hi! So, first thing we're going to do is add a little bit of a light bar. And we're going to add this because it carries more repair points, and also carries the points to unlock garages as well as extra fuel. And even though they're not off-road tires, they actually, I think they look a little bit better than the default wheels, but that's just me. Okay, so we're going to also do a quick setup on our other truck. And this is it, pretty much. Nice little Sterling truck. Nice truck. I've driven this a lot. I love it. A lot of stuff you can put on this thing. There you go. Do that. Like log cart, garage parts, make it a tractor, carriage trailer, Anyway, and I don't even know what that is, so. And then we got some wheels, which these are the defaults. I usually leave it on this. But there's highway wheels and these ugly-ass off-roading tires that just do not look that realistic on the truck. Actually, it does lift the truck up a little bit, so it makes it plausible. It looks like they don't really clip. They just fit, so. But it's a 5-lug wheel, which this rig is definitely not a 5-lug, but of course, when you change the wheels, it changes the hubs just a little bit. I'm going to leave those on. Anyway, we're going to switch back into our Suburban. We're going to pull up our map, and this is the map. This is the map in its entirety. And it looks like we have 1, 2, 3 garages to unlock. 3, 4, 5, 6... Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cloaking points, as well as 2 objectives. Now, the objectives of this game are, for each map, are to deliver from the lumber, where you can get the logs, and take them to the objectives, which is the mill. This map has a giant-ass fucking river, which you have to find a safe area to cross, so I'm actually going to go ahead, go up this path here, unlock this truck, continue down this way, and I'm going to get this cloaking spot unlocked, this cloaking spot unlocked, and this garage unlocked. That's what my plan is for this video. So, that being said, let's get rid of the map. Go ahead and start our engine. And I think that's a little loud, so I'm going to go back into my settings. Resume. And turn it down there. Alright. So we're going to put it in first. And we're just going to put all-wheel drive on. We're not going to put our diff locks on yet. And we are going to go ahead. Wait, it'd help if I took the parking brake off, wouldn't it? There we go, we can actually move. And this is heavy yet light. It's light enough that it's going to stay on top of some of this crap, but it will sink on other parts. Alright, actually, I'm going to stop here for a map up. And I could go ahead and set waypoints, which I'm going to go ahead and do. One here, one at the B 130, this one down here. Just to keep me going on the right track to our first cloak point. Because it's easy to kind of get yourself turned around. Alright. And my clips for my G27 just popped up. Alright. Alright, and away we go. This is not supposed to be a real fast-paced game. This is, you gotta work your way through all of this shit. Getting your not only your vehicle to where it needs to go, but any cargo that you might have. And so far, so good. I want to stay out of some of this stuff. Now you can obviously damage the trucks, you can sink them in the water, so you have to be very careful. Put it in first gear, and pop clutch out, and away we go. Alright, we're going to stop and engage differential locks. That way we don't lose power, and that can assist us in not getting stuck. But it can and will happen. This truck's actually pretty decent on not getting stuck. There is the B130, which is now unlocked, and we could go ahead and we're not going to switch over to it because this truck's actually better to use than that one. But we will most likely use our rig and tow that to safety at some point. Even though I could simply rescue it, I'd rather, or just click rescue it to a garage, I'd rather tow it out myself. Alright. Stick into some of the more shallower shit here. There we go. Get the tire spinning a little bit more. Maybe it'll help paddle. There you go. In mud, I never get it out of first gear. It's usually, I usually don't get it very far past. Yeah, it's either in first or second usually when I'm driving in here, especially if I'm in areas where I am in a lot of mud. I do like the fact that when you go into the water, it does wash some of the mud off. There we go. And and then when you drive through mud, it will sling it up onto the body panels. And yes, this is how the camera is. There we go. That's about the best I can get view just behind it. I usually leave it off to the side like this. There we go. Looks like there's some text on the... Oh, shit. And there you go. Come on. First gear. Pull your big ass through. There we go. Yeah, third gear just went ahead and made it dig. Hey, I'm gonna go ahead and dig in now. Alright, there we go. Through a little bit of water. A little bit more water. Trying to keep our truck somewhat clean looking. Come on. There we go. Come on. Come on. You can do it. You can do it. There we go. Driving through some of these waters is kind of giving me a flashback to about a week and a half ago when I had to ford my car through some deep water. If you haven't seen that, that video is actually up. It's like it's like a couple videos old. It's like, yeah, because I put it up like a few days ago. But, oh yeah. Ah, shit. There we go. Come on. Come on. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it. I know you're a Chevrolet, but you can dig through this shit. Come on. Come on. Come on. In reality, it needs a lift kit and all this, but it does do the job pretty well. Oh shit, this is a lot deeper, I think, than I thought. I'm gonna do this. Try to keep in some of the shallow areas, so less of a chance of me actually doing a lot of harm to my truck. Oh, not much I can do there. Okay. And up, and looks like we are now out. We're going to get to the top of this hill here. Take a stop. Pull out arm. Actually, I'm going to keep going a little farther, I think. I don't want to. Right up here, I think, is a nice size clearing. Alright, pull up the map. Alright, I'm about 200 meters from... Where it says cloaking is pretty much where the area is that I need to unlock. So, oh shit. So I'm roughly, if I could hit the right button here. I think the road does turn that way, so I'll stay on the road a little bit longer. Yep, in this clearing right up here, there looks like a small little trail. And there we go, I can see it in the distance there where I need to go. There we go, perfect. Nice little clearing. Ease the truck in. And you can see part of the black circle right there, as well as the black tornado of doom. Oh, shit. Well, that's unfortunate. I am now... Am I completely... All four wheels, well, except for that one that's kicking up shit, is off the ground. Alright, well... Alright. Alright, now we're gonna have to winch. This. I can winch up there. this. And I'm going to leave it in neutral. And I think that'll get us to the point where I can pull. Okay, yep, I'm off. I can undo the winch. Oh, don't tell me I'm still stuck. That starter sound is, if I don't give it gas when I'm trying to accelerate, it acts like I'm trying to stall. It'll actually try to stall out. And there's a better view of the cloaking tornado. Pull in here. A gong sound means we have got rid of it. Alright, so we got another truck right here, so we're going to go back out here to the road. We're going to get the truck and then go to the garage. Alright, so we need to go this way. Actually, I'm most likely... Wait. Back up. Back it up. Aha, there's a building right here. We might be able to go around. Wiggle through. Oh shit. That building is in a pretty bad way too, but we can get around it. Go this way. Push down these littler trees. I can easily just push over. There we go. Alright, perfect. We are out. Because it is clear pretty much all the way to the road. Some true off-roading. Alright. Kill some of these pine trees. Because I can. Alright. Oh, shit. Just looking at that, I knew it was going to be an issue. Let's see, can I back out of this? Yep. Try. Let's see, can I go true off-roading still, ignore the roads, just not push these old little trees down, stay over off on the somewhat dry shit. Oh, the car's over here. There it is. Aha. Another off-roading semi-truck. Perfect. And there's our garage. Even better. Alright, let's go get over there and get the parts to unlock that garage out of my truck into the garage. Then might come back and see if it's possible to rescue that truck. If it's this truck could most likely pull it if it's too far gone, but if it still has enough power, in it to come right down here, I'll just tow my Suburban tow the Suburban back. Alright, there it is. Unload. So now we got another place we can fix shit at. We're gonna go ahead and pick this truck up. So we're gonna come back, get this truck, and tow it to our garage. We're gonna switch to it and see what's going on with it. And see if it's something that I can tow back, or if I'm gonna go... It's so close, I should be able to tow with this truck. Come on, there we go. Whoa, what the hell? Oh, wow, that was kind of weird. Alright, come over here. We're gonna go pull up next to this thing. Advance, change truck to this guy. Oh, he had full tank of fuel and no damage. Perfect. Perfect. But this only has a differential lock, which means it is only rear-wheel drive, which means once we get it to our garage, it's most likely going to stay there, but that's fine. Alright, we're going to lock everything up here. Alright, we're going to go ahead, go into advanced, hook our tow cables up, and we're going to tow our Suburban back. I just have to go ahead and do that. Uh-oh. Shit. Well, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna have to switch vehicles and have our Suburban tow it out, I think. Change truck to this guy. We're gonna have to go and get in front of it. Not a big deal, it's just going to be a little bit bigger. At least this truck has all-wheel drive. Well, I take that back. It has all-wheel drive, but it's more of a 4x4. Alright, so they're hooked, and even though that truck can't push itself through, it might be able to, with a little bit of help, it might pull. Shit. And I'm just digging it deeper. Alright, well, we're going to go ahead. We're going to leave that there. I'm going to switch back over to it and turn that engine off. Go back into our Suburban. And we're going to need our Sterling to pull that out, but that's at the other base. We can warp over and get it, but it already has a bit of rescuing to do. So let's go back to our garage here. Figure out where our next cloak point is going to be. Alright. Here's our map. Okay, cloak point is right there. So it's going to be behind the garage. And alright. Then that will be enough. Then next time we'll do our rescue operation where we get this guy and this guy back to the garages. I'll most likely use this truck to tow this guy over here, as well as obviously tow this guy out. So, alright. I actually want to go ahead and get some, install these. That way I have those repair points. Alright, there looks to be a little tiny path back here. I might be able to follow. Oh, there it is. Perfect. Perfect. The hardest part is going to be getting through it, which it's not even that difficult. There's a trail right there. Alrighty. Just idle on up, and there is it. That. Alright. Pull up our map here, and we got, it looks like we got a couple small trails to get to our water crossing. I'm gonna take a look at this, and then we'll call it. I think that this is a crossing. I don't think this truck's gonna be able to do. This is about the, looks like the only crossing, only area where I can get to the crossing. This is the only area that I could use this truck to get to, if that makes any sense. And it's already getting stuck right here on the riverside. Oh, it looks like what I would end up doing is I'd most likely go from here over towards this island and then across. Yeah, that's what I'd end up doing, kind of this way. I'm sure there's better ways to cross over this way, but I don't have those unlocked. Alright, well, we're going to go ahead, end the video right here. So, I hope you guys have enjoyed so far. If you want to see more Spintires, please leave a comment below. Until next time, have a good one.